What is up, you guys? Over the last couple days, I have acquired multiple makeup products, and I actually wanted to do this video to kind of do like a mini review on these products and like how easy they are to use for beginners like myself, as well as do like a mini tutorial teaching beginners how to do makeup, because why else would you want a tutorial from somebody that knows what they're doing? Let's jump right into it. So the first thing I'm going to be taking is this e.l.f. primer, and I've actually seen a lot of like beauty gurus use this, say that they actually recommend this. Again, I've never used primer, so I don't know how much you're supposed to actually put on. So it's a little thick, I guess you can say, but you don't really feel it. It actually leaves your skin feeling pretty soft. Next, I'm going to go in with MAC Studio Fix Fluid. It's pretty cool that it has SPF 15 in it, because a lot of things don't. The only complaint I have about this is that it doesn't have the little like squirt thing, so I'll take some on my finger. I'm actually just gonna put it on like so. I actually bought this like silicone sponge the other day, so I'm gonna try this. Okay, so I'm not the biggest fan of this sponge, honestly. So far it's not really doing much. I've heard you're not supposed to like, you know, pull it around. You're just kind of supposed to like pat it a little bit. So the sponge isn't bad, it's just not my favorite thing to use. So I probably wouldn't use it again, honestly. So I'm actually gonna go in with this little beauty blender thing. I really want this makeup to work because I have to go to the doctor in like half an hour, and however this makeup look turns out is how I'm going to be leaving the house. So I heard that you're supposed to set your face after you put on foundation, like just to kind of hold it into place. So I'm actually gonna go in with Aura Beauty Amplifier, which is like their the store brand's like setting powder. And those of you, if you're wondering why the powder looks white, it just looks white. It's not, it doesn't come on white. Like you put it on your face, like it doesn't, can't see it. The foundation, I like it because it doesn't feel cakey. So little silicone sponge, not working. So next I'm gonna go in with the concealer, and I have this Almay Clear Complexion Concealer. So I'm gonna leave all the stuff I used as well as the prices and where I bought this stuff in the links down below, so you guys, in case you see something you like, you can go check it out. There's like no right way to put concealer, like you just kind of have to find a way. I've seen, because I always thought there was like a specific way you have to do it. Some people do like little dots like I'm doing, or some people do like the lines. Like there really is no correct way to do it, and I had to find your preference. Blend this in with this like little brush. So this concealer is a little like sticky. It's not horrible. It actually does kind of get rid of my circles quite a bit, which is good because that is exactly what I need. You could also sleep, but like, who needs sleep? To just get like the super like little corners, I'm actually gonna take this mini beauty sponge I have and just really get up in there and pat it out. Pretty good for like a beginner concealer. It's not too bad. Obviously, if you want to get better coverage, you're going to spend a little more on concealers and stuff like that, but I think this is a good like beginner one, just to practice like putting it on, learn how to blend it out and stuff, and I think it's pretty good. I'm going to actually set the concealer, the same Sephora translucent setting powder. I'm going to take a small fluffy brush and just set it. Next, I'm going to go in with Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer, and it's in the shade 739 Ticket to Brazil. So I'm just gonna take this fluffy brush, just dip into there. I'm just gonna dust my face. I really hope this doesn't look horrible. And I know I always see a lot of people that like put a bunch of bronzer on their forehead and stuff, but like you can't see my forehead anyway, so I don't need too much. Oh, this thing actually has some like shimmer to it. Ooh, okay. Next, I'm actually gonna try out some contour, which I've never done before and I've always been terrified. I'm going to go in with this Rimmel London Kate sculpting. So it comes with a soft shimmer powder to highlight, a shading powder to contour the sides, nose, jawline, and forehead, and a powder blush for color and definition. So I actually swatched this highlight color the other day, and it really just looks like it'd be like a foundation powder. Like, it's not even really a highlight. I bought the Too Faced chocolate bar palette the other day, and their champagne truffle shade is like this is the Rimmel one. This is the chocolate bar palette. Okay, so for contour, I'm actually gonna take the same brush I used to bronze with. I know, probably committing like a makeup crime here, but so I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna dip into this, the dark contour shade, and I'm just going to brush this on. According to this, I'm supposed to contour my forehead as well, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's barely noticeable, but I think it's good for me because I'm really not a big fan of like things like this anyway. And I'm going to take the pink blush color that it comes with and just go in. Okay, so there's like nothing coming off. Move on to the eyes. I'm going in with the Too Faced Natural Matte shadows and into the shade Lace Teddy. And I'm just gonna put that all over my crease. Next, I'm going to take this angled crease brush and I'm going to dip into the shade Au Naturel. And I'm going to put that into my crease. Next, I'm going to take this other angled crease brush I have and dip into Sexpert. Just put it on the outer edge and bring it slightly into the crease, but not all the way. Like, you want to take it like halfway to like a third of the way in. You don't want to take it all the way. I'm going to go in with this pencil brush to dip into Hookup. I'm just gonna pat that on the outer edge of the lid. Okay, next you're gonna take a small crease brush back into Au Naturel. I'm gonna pack that onto my lid. I'm actually gonna go into the chocolate bar palette. Same little crease brush that we just used. I'm going to dip into Creme Brulee. Onto where I packed on Au Naturel, I'm actually gonna pat that on there. It's just gonna add like some shimmer to your already existing eye look. I actually really like these eyeshadows. The natural matte eyes actually blend out very well. I think that's really good for like beginner makeup. Next, I'm going to go in with my mascara. I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and I really like this because if you guys like the little applicator, the bristles are like really small. Because the bristles are so small, it won't clump up. Okay, so now that the eyes and the mascara is on, I'm going to be setting my face with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish. So refreshing, you guys. Like, oh, it smells kind of strong. So that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you guys want to see a similar video on the chocolate bar palette, please let me know in the comments below. This is my second makeup video. So the first one is me trying to follow a makeup tutorial. The link is in my description as well as at the end of this video. So do check it out, please. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.